What's going on, Excel fanatics? Verdexes here. Welcome to part 2 of my goal seek video. If you haven't seen part 1, I highly recommend checking that out before going through this. It's a nice quick introduction to using goal seek. But in this example, it's a little more advanced. It's a little more like if you the criteria given to me here is actually, I'm taking this directly off the Microsoft site. So we're using a formula called PMT, which actually it's a payment formula, right? So it calculates the payment for a loan. So this is really good for like if you needed to work out how you would pay off something monthly. This is pretty good for you to know. But this is just a very simplified example. There's a lot you can do with it. But this is just, believe it or not, this is for the goal seek explanation. So in this situation, you are borrowing a loan for $100,000. The term in months, the term is 180. So that's the total number of payments for this loan. Interest rate is blank for now. That's where the goal seek gets kicked in. But then the payment is this formula, right? So this equals this PMT formula. And the way it's broken down is the rate divided by 12. It's divided by 12 because by default it's actually annually. So dividing by 12, 12 months in a year. So this makes it a monthly rate. The NPER, I think that's probably a better way to say that, but NPER, that actually means the total of payments for the loan, as I said. And PV is the present value, or in this case, it's actually the amount we're looking to borrow. So what you'll see here, this is a negative number. The formula here is including the interest rate here in B3, right? So that's what this divided by 12 is, but it's blank. So what we want to do is, this is where the goal seek is going to kick in. So what you'll see if you read down here while I was talking, essentially what this example wants us to do is get a monthly payment of $900 a month. So what we're going to do, we'll go to data up here, and then we're going to go to the what if analysis right over here, head down to goal seek, and now we're setting the cell B4. So this is just like in the last video where we wanted to change whatever value we're looking for. We're going to set it to that cell which has the formula in it, and then we're going to set this value to 900. So we're actually going to make it negative 900 because when you're using a payment, it's technically because it's money leaving you. So that's why it's a negative value in this situation. And by changing cell B3, right? So this is the interest rate. So it's going to calculate the interest rate for us, so that way B4 becomes negative 900. So let's press OK. And there you go. Yep, so notice there's no formula in B3. It just gives us a flat number that it figured it out and it calculated. So that's the interest rate you'd be paying, and that's all through the goal seek. So like I said, I took this example off of the Microsoft site. I'm going to leave that in the description for you if you want to try this yourself. But this is, the same numbers that they gave, so I just tried to walk you through to help explain that. So that's about it. I'll see if I can find some more examples to help to make it easier. But I think these two videos kind of cover it pretty well. But thank you so much for watching. If you guys liked what you saw, please don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.